I did a video on having 2 gay children. It went berserk. 250,000 viewers. It was like astronomical. We were getting thousands and thousands of hits daily. And then they took me off because they said, content inappropriate. And what do? They do it at the beginning of Gay Pride Month. How crazy for them to do that. This is a very important issue to a certain segment of our population. And they're tired of being crapped on. They're tired of people showing placards in their face that God hates them. God is their enemy. If God hated them, they wouldn't be here, alive and well for centuries. God loves everybody. It's people who hate, not God. Censorship makes me sad because it tries to stifle people. They shouldn't be able to speak their mind. They should become like invisible, faceless individuals. I was a threat because I put a legitimate face on someone who cares about gay people. When I was censored by YouTube, I realized I had to contact somebody who understood the situation. And no one better than Gay Carrington, who was at one time a great movie star in Hollywood. She was unceremoniously dumped from the Hollywood community because she was embroiled in some kind of scandal, which she never really discussed with anyone. Gay obviously has a tremendous following in the gay community. I never knew how much I was to learn how much, because from out of the blue came this wonderful woman, Gina, the Italian stallionette, this lovely looking, glamorous, sexy gay lady who was so passionate about getting us back on YouTube, she became a one-woman fighter force. I was so impressed that a complete stranger would care enough to do this, but I realized her compassion was for everybody. She's just a human being reaching out to the public for understanding for a group of people who get a lot of flack. I don't want the world to be afraid of someone who's different from them, because when they find out they're not different from them, they may look different, they may sound different, but they're not different. They will be much happier people. My 2 gay children are not like everyone else. They're gorgeous and they're brilliant, so they're not like everybody else. And they're very talented and successful. They are themselves. They are who they are. And I couldn't be more proud of them. They're wonderful. Who's more creative than gays? You wouldn't have gorgeous clothing, beautiful furnishings. You wouldn't have great artwork from 2 gay men, okay, Michelangelo Buonarroti and Leonardo da Vinci. I was trying to get heartburn.
It's all right.
No, it isn't. It's very uncomfortable.
What if you had heartburn on Chelsea's show?
Is there any more cheese?
Why did it take you so long to...
My marriage contributed greatly to my coming out of the shadows. I was afraid he was going to get very angry and divorce me, which he did anyway. Well, that wasn't because of the gay. That was because he was a cheating, lying, backstabbing bastard. And now it's very easy for me. I don't have to answer to anybody. Just to God, and God loves everybody. My children told me, Mother, if I really wanted to be a happy person, I wouldn't have picked this. I am who I am. I am what I am. I am my own special creation. If you stick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? Of course, everyone's the same. I've gotten such beautiful letters and videos from young people who suffer every day of their life from being gay. They can't find their way.
Would you even care if you didn't have gay kids?
I would care. I would care because it's so antiquated to hate. It's such a boring waste of your energy and time. I am a very lucky woman that the gay community has embraced me. God bless them.
You know, it's going to be great for me to have this footage of you when you're gone.
Oh, shut up, Jill. I'm not going to be gone. I got a 98-year-old aunt walking around. You're going to have to deal, you and Victoria are going to have to deal with me till you can't stand me.